So today reviewing Liquid Light, Nottingham-based brewery. Used to Cuckoo Brew at Magpie Brewery, got their own new taproom brewery via crowdfunding, and they've done an amazing job. I'm proud of them. And the funny thing is, one of my good mates, Ben, is one of his best mates is the actual brewer down there. So yeah, it's a small world, isn't it? Strange how the world is. Got actually had a chance to speak to the man himself at the Nottingham Craft Beer Festival. So yeah, Unit 9, Robin Hood Industrial Estate, Nottingham, NG3 1GE. Funny thing is, I was born in NG3 as well, St Anne's. Me anyway. So, an extremely refreshing, tart and juicy, an American style of wheat beer. Over 100 grams a litre of raspberry puree added during fermentation and in conditioning gives this beer its groovy, vibrant colour, delectable aroma and luscious fruity flavour. Now I did actually do a review from the tap room of this, if I remember rightly. But yeah, I can't do proper reviews in public. I can do reviews, but it's not proper because there's too many variables, people talking, the fact that I'm tad on the shy side. So yeah, look at the colour. And I've just bought 2 new beers out. So I got 2 beers at the Craft Beer Festival. And they bought 2 new beers out. Look at that. That is a colourful beer. 4%, so standard 4% offering, as I normally call them. So we are talking a dark pink body with a lightish pink head. White, it's like a white pink head, isn't it? Big raspberry aroma, as you would expect. Let's be fair. Cheers all. Oh, that's tarty. It's a reet tarty beer, that is. So yeah, for me, Nottingham as plays host to some amazing breweries, both more traditional breweries like Lincoln Green, Lenton Lane, Castle Rock, Magpie, and then you've got the craft beer breweries, the likes of Liquid Light, Totally Brewed, Black Iris, Neon Raptor, and that's just a few. Bang the Elephant, Alter Ego. The list of breweries is stunning. Producing beers, that are wanted around the country. We're not talking just breweries that are only known by a small amount of people in an area. We're talking breweries that a lot of beer reviewers review. So if beer reviewers are reviewing, then people are drinking them all around the country. I mean, I don't use Untapped because I can't stand it. It's a spamming platform. But you can understand when they get good reviews on there. Although, again, don't really rate the reviewers on there. But lovely. Just looks like it does from the tap room. And you ever come to Nottingham, get yourselves down that tap room. Check when it's open. Get yourself down there. The experience is well worth going to see. Have an hour in there, sample some nice beers. They have an ever-changing range of beers as well. I did manage to get the Hyperdrive Interstellar Galactic, or was it the Overdrive? I'm not sure which, but it was delicious regardless. And looking forward to seeing what's coming out at the Robin Hood Craft Beer Festival. Looking forward to seeing, because it's been 2 years since we've had a big beer festival in Nottingham. Well, the Nottingham Craft Beer Festival, that's not a big beer festival. Robin Hood is something, on its own. It's a massive beer festival. And, over 1,000 beers. I mean, whoa, takes some drinking. I don't think I'll get past 20. I mean, even at a third, if you can get, yeah, even at a third of a pint, you know, to get to 10 pints and do 30 is some doing. So it's going to be an interesting beer festival this year. Looking forward to it. Obviously, with everybody coming up, lots of people. Either meeting us at the beer festival or meeting us beforehand here. I need to get a t-shirt sorted out. That's something I do need to do. I'm thinking of getting a logo for the channel. And yeah, I know it's Wraggys Beers, Wines and Spirit Reviews, but Wraggys Beer Reviews just like condenses it down, makes it easier. And my daughter did a Wraggys Beer Reviews with a picture of a tankard, and I need to sort that out. Although I'm crap at graphics, and put that as my YouTube, because the Lincoln Green Wraggys thing needs to go, because obviously at some stage, you know, they're going to move on. I want to move on, and you know, maybe have a cartoony face Wraggy. Yeah. On a day when I haven't cut my hair properly, it don't look so rubbish. But hey ho, it'll come to everyone. Oh, definitely a beer you need to take your time with. That tartiness really is really lovely. They do some good merch, these Liquid Light. It's very I would say in your face merch. The colours. And like I say, the tap room. I went down on the second weekend, and me and the wife dragged the wife down, and really good. Really, you know, well, I had a great time. she wasn't too struck on the cola, to be fair. She likes proper Coca-Cola. She wasn't stuck on the craft stuff, that craft cola. I was alright. I was drinking, but yeah, it is what it is. I mean, like anything, you know, when you open a new business, getting something to appease the non-drinkers as well. I suppose it's not easy. Oh, so enjoying this. Enjoying the raspberry, the tartness, long-lasting flavour. There's a lot of grams go into a litre, 110 grams per litre. That's a lot of bloody raspberries, that is. Puree. It's not a cheap brew, is it? You know, I mean, I don't know if puree is cheap to buy. But if you're making, I don't know, 1,500 litres of it, that is a lot of puree. At the fermentation stage. I'd like to see that. It's something I'd like to see. Obviously, I've been to Lincoln Green and obviously brewed the Wraggy beer, and I've seen that sort of process. But to see it from a craft beer side and see the fruit going in would be interesting for me, and you know, and the processes involved. I mean, me personally, I'd love to go and see the it will be there when like they do the Interstellar Galactic, like the Emperor's Brewery collab. Um, did they do it once and brew it, or did they do it multiple times and brew it? I always wondered with some of these collabs whether it's sometimes it's just a collab in name. Um, yeah, always interesting. Mm. At least for me, as a beer reviewer, I got a chance to do an actual proper collab from, you know, a full day's graft, and no virtual collabs work like that. And then a half-hearted collab on the beer festival beer for the Robin Hood Beer Festival. Not that I got my name anywhere near it, but hey, these things happen, I suppose. I don't think Campbell were very interested in me for for whatever reason. But yeah, well, who knows? But yeah, anyway, enjoyable. As a fruit beer lover, I'd love to see like a strawberry version as well, like a fruity version, or even a plum, a liquid light plum porter, with bit imperial plum porter. Anybody from liquid light ever watches an imperial plum porter? Oh, now that'd be something. Titanic and St. Peter's make the best plum porters that I've tasted, at least, in the country. And to ramp that up into an imperial that pushes the boundaries, both on the ABV side, but on the taste side, experience side. Now that will be very, very interesting. Very interesting. Might try and make it myself one day. Just grind some plums and do an imperial plum porter myself and call it Wraggy Avenue. You know, it's got to be the name of a beer at some stage. Commercial beer, Wraggy Avenue. That'd be absolutely awesome. Yeah, who can but dream, can't they? But anyway, cracking looking pour. You've got to love the colour, haven't you? And the amount of ingredients that goes into the brew is just, you know, it's amazing. It's amazing what these breweries do. I'm totally in awe of good breweries. Like I say, raspberry on the nose, good tart beer, an enjoyable experience all the way through, and only 4%. Check these guys out. They've got a website, Liquid Light Brewing Company. You ever come to Nottingham, make sure you visit the tap room and get yourself some canned beers and merch. Well worth visiting. And you may see the head brewer and the actual brewers, the people behind it as well, because they do serve. They did on the weekend we were there. Although there was run off the feet, bless them. Yeah, all going backwards and forwards like 1-0, and it was quite busy. Yeah, there was. Got a feel for them, but it's a good little money earner, isn't it? It brings the cash in, you know. And as pain in the backside as these tap rooms can be, I suppose, to get the money there and then into the tills, it's a good thing. It is a good thing, and it's a good business model. I do think that for a lot of breweries, especially if your brewery's in a location people can get to easy enough, that it's a very good thing. And the great thing for Liquid Light is that Neon Raptor's literally 600 yards away. There's a Partisan Tavern, the new micro pub. Bath Inn, new micro pub opening soon. When they get the door fixed, some idiot kicked the door in. Idiot, get some total idiots. For want of a better word. Castle Rocks, Fox and Grapes is in that area. The iconic King Billy is also in that area. And Bubbles Massage it as well. Bubbles Massage. Joe, buy that. What the hell is Bubbles Massage? And yeah, for those who want to know, you'll have to Google it yourself. Yeah, it is eye-opening. But anyway, and it's funny, there's quite a few massage places around there. We only noticed the other day, me and the wife, because we went to Neon Raptor. I wanted some beers to review. I'm walking on the way back, and I said to the wife, no, 1, 2 different massage places. And obviously, there's lots of massaging going off around there. Yeah. Without going into too much depth. Yeah. That happens in the massage place. Yeah, there's lots of depth going in there. But anyway, would I drink this again? Second time I've drank it, I loved it. I do love a fruit beer. It's tarty without being too tarty. Good introduction for tarty beers. It's only 4%, so good ABV, and it's so drinkable. A good 4.45 for me out of 5. And they've got 2 new beers out now as well. So check out the website. Cheers, everyone. And we'll see you soon. Another review coming later tonight. Whether it's live or not, I'm not sure. Depends what time I get home, because crazy busy night. And yeah. Right. That's me done. Cheers, everyone.